Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short-form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight market scenario by Saigal Seatrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax freight rates were slightly softer on July 29th amid subdued trading activity. The Asia-Pacific Panamax freight rates softened on July 29th amid weaker fundamentals.
VPPL announces service road construction to support local community and economic growth. Vadhwa Port Project Limited, the 13th major port of India, has announced the commencement of road infrastructure development on Tuesday, July 29, 2025 during the VPPL board meeting, reflecting the company's continued commitment to inclusive development. This decision is aimed at benefiting both the Vadhwa Port construction and the surrounding local communities. The National Highways Authority of India is in the process of land acquisition for the 8-lane NH 248S highway originating from the upcoming Vadhwa port at Varor and seamlessly connecting to NH8 and the Mumbai-Vadodara Expressway at Tawa and Chinchadi respectively. This strategic connectivity will serve as a major corridor not just for freight but also for regional development and accessibility. Malaysia's MMC Port lines up cornerstone investors aiming for October IPO. MMC Port Holdings aims to finalize its cornerstone investor lineup as early as August, ahead of a planned listing on Bursa Malaysia in October that could raise over $1.5 billion, two sources with knowledge of the matter told Reuters. The IPO would be Malaysia's biggest since IHH Healthcare's $2.1 billion debut in 2012 and Southeast Asia's largest since Indonesian tech firm Bukalapak raised $1.5 billion in 2021 according to LSEG data. The country's biggest port operator, a wholly owned unit of conglomerate MMC Corp, is in talks with more than 20 potential cornerstone investors, the sources said. India's export outlook at risk from US tariffs and global slowdown, says Finance Ministry. The Finance Ministry on Monday raised concerns that the United States' recent reciprocal tariff measures could adversely affect India's trade performance in the upcoming quarters despite a generally optimistic domestic outlook. In its June monthly economic review, the ministry flagged that though India's economy is showing steady growth, global challenges, especially a slowdown in the US owing to the tariffs, could impact India's export growth. It further noted that the US economy contracted by 0.5% in the first quarter of 2025, adding to concerns about weakening global demand. China's coal pipeline risks creating glut, blowing climate goals. China's proposed coal mine developments risk creating an oversupply and derailing climate goals, according to Global Energy Monitor. More than 450 sites are in development across China, with nearly 40% under construction or in test operation, according to the California-based researcher which promotes clean energy use. If they are all built, their combined capacity of 1.35 billion tons a year would surpass that operating in Indonesia and Australia, the biggest exporters of the fuel for power generation and steel making. The scale of China's coal ambitions threatens to overwhelm its own and global climate goals. The country accounts for 60% of all proposed mine capacity worldwide, and its build-out alone would generate 80% of the methane emissions tied to planned projects, GEM said. Methane is more than 80 times more potent than carbon dioxide over a 20-year period. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.